Last Ride. It's the real piano opening that made me want to talk about this song. I don't know if your 7th album qualifies you as a new band, but that's where we are today. It's not every producer who can use an acoustic instrument to set the stage for a real synth-pop song, and that's what Last Ride is. I'm a big fan of this producer, Sonic Boom. And with this song, the band really lets him bring all his experience creating dream pop to the production of this album. In this one song, you're able to hear 4 decades of primo electronica. The band uses so much musical restraint to create the atmosphere on this album, but all the parts in this particular song swirl into your imagination, kind of like a musical fantasia. This song just builds at its steady pace into your ears, but it doesn't really allow you to anticipate what's coming, or anything coming for that matter. You're brought into the song's inner elements and then left to the vibe you're feeling right there in that moment. It's a nice trick, and definitely not easily accomplished. Casey concurs, saying, "I find this a pretty interesting song, considering the first 3 minutes straight are a piano loop. It shows a lot of craft in the way they bring in the other instruments to augment what quickly could become monotonous." Beach House is a band with its own vision. They know each other very well as musicians and seem to instinctively know how to enhance the mood of each note and musical phrase. King agrees, stating, "I like how this one song builds as it moves forward. The restraint Beach House shows and maintain is very admirable, but I wish there were some more aggressive guitars every once in a while. Oddly enough, I hear a hint of Dead Can Dance in the feel of this song, and I like the last minute of this song the best. It feels like this track is a gift to their producer for doing a marvelous job of letting the band be themselves. This is a record for those bordering on the forlorn, and it's definitely not for everybody." To wit, Ken felt the song reminds him of Seals and Crofts' toy piano on Summer Breeze, but without the heat nor the strength of that song. I don't know that Last Ride captures the tone of Beach House. The best thing for the last track would be to edit 6 minutes in length. I have to admit this was a long album for me to listen to. Not the band's fault, but the similar tempos of every song on this album became very monotonous to me. Maybe it's because the world makes you feel like you have to rush through your day, and this album wants to make you realize that there are still just 24 hours.